Hi, another week, another episode. Welcome back to Kurt's Closet. As you can tell, I am doing so much better. I think it's just the holiday season and the fact that I am done with all the exams and all that's in the past. But in general, I just feel so much lighter in a way. Maybe it's just because, it's the end of the year and, it's all that good, positive energy. But, all this energy, all this positive vibes could also be caused by the fact that I finally went to see Wicked for Good last night with one of my friends. We had a blast because it was the last showing of the day because it started around 10:30ish at night. So it was IMAX and we had the whole theater just to us. So we just had a fucking blast. We talked, we trash talked Nessa Rose, we trash talked Buck. I also cried. I cried. Maybe there's some tears shed. We sang. We laughed.
I cried a number of times. I sweat. I danced. I had many epiphanies.
We also criticized some of the things that we didn't like necessarily. The love storyline between Fiyero and Elphaba. See, I was saying, they don't have any chemistry between, these characters. Maybe not, characters, but, actors. I don't know if it's the fact that I know both of these actors are, gay in real life. So, that just made me into thinking that, they're just not attracted to each other in that way. But at the same time, Jonathan Bailey and Ariana Grande, they have, much better, chemistry when it comes to, their things together. But that could also be, the fact that, Glinda is essentially just forcing Fiyero into this, romantic relationship. Or it could be the fact that Jonathan Bailey is a fag. And Ariana Grande is, Ariana Grande. Because, if I was, if I had a romantic, sing with the Ariana Grande girl, I would act straight as fuck. And maybe not, straight as fuck, but, you know what I mean? Come on now. It's Ariana Grande. It's Ariana fucking Grande. What else do you expect? I'm just a fag. I am just a fag. Girl. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't say that word this much. Anyways, I got carried away again. I'm sorry for that. But what I was trying to say is, maybe all my good mood right now is caused by the fact that I watched Wicked for Good. And also, we are just days away from the finale of Stranger Things. Yes. And I am gonna go to the movie theater with the same friend that I watched Wicked for Good with. Hello there. Mwah. And I'm still waiting for you to come on the pod and we can just kiki together. Girl, please, just come on. I know you are not a podcast person, but this is fun. This is fucking... Woo! Recording this It's fucking therapeutic, but you know, we will figure something out, and we will be having a fun session. Yes. What was that? Oh, that's the sound of a new transition for the holiday season. Well, it would only last like 2 episodes, including this one. Because, you know, our next episode will be the last of this season. I know, it's kind of sad. But I know some of y'all are cheering that this whole shenanigan is coming to an end finally. But I promise you, I'm not going anywhere, girl. Like, I'm just taking like a well-deserved break, okay? Like a 2-month, like a 3-month break. Yes. And I feel like in the next episode, like next week, I will be talking about what I have planned for my next season. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. I promise you it is gonna be fun. But for this episode, I don't have anything planned. I just want to talk. Like, shit talk, whatever. This is therapeutic, as I said. So the first thing I want to talk about is the exams. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea to talk about it, but like, girl, like, the 2 exams I had, they were both terrible as fuck. Like, horrible, like nightmares. So the first one, what do you mean I had to like write with my hands? No, that's actually for the both of them. I fucking hate writing, okay? Like, I don't write. I don't ever write. See, like, my hands are not built for, like, you know, writing. Like, I know that sounds stupid as fuck, but, like, I have a disability, okay? Like, it's not, like, I know it's minor, but, like, girl, having to write 10 short answers and 2 essays in, what, 120 minutes? Or 150, maybe? That's a lot. No, that is a lot. Like, I am a slow writer. Like, I don't write. I'm not good at writing, like, handwriting. So, like, and it's the fact that for the 2 exams we had, there's not a single multiple choice. Like, girl, like, I just wanna know the logic behind this whole decision, like, this whole thought process. I wanna know. Like, I know we talk about, like, creative process. See, I wanna know the process when you create, you know, all these exams. Like, why? Why do you wanna give your students all these stuff to write? And also, like, for television studies, I don't know if that's a good idea to just, like, name dropping the fucking course, but, like, for that, like, we had to write, like, 3, like, essays. Like, it's not, like, a full-on, like, essay, but, like, still, like, 3 to 4 pages handwriting, like. No, and right before that, we had to submit a 10-page research paper. Like, what's the point? What was the reason? Like,
What was the reason? I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
please, lecture me, please, on this, like, whole thing. Oh my god, it's so fucking bad to a point that my hand started to bleed. Yes, during the exam, as I was writing, And I got like my blood all over my exam. Like, I hope she sees it as a sign to not have all these questions next time she, like, make an exam. Please. Oh my god, I posted about it on my story right after I got out of the exam. It's so fucking bad. There is still a scar. Like, I'm like staring at it right now. And it still hurts. Girl, I'm not getting paid. I'm paying you, right? Like, so, make it easy. Make it easy for us to, you know, do stuff. Anyways, maybe that's a hot take, but whatever. I'm known for a good controversial take, so yeah. Hold it against me, bitch! Hold it against me! The fuck? Yeah, I think that's enough. You know, 'cause what's done is done. At least it's like in the past, right? So let's move on to the next thing before I just have another mental breakdown. Right. So for this next topic, I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't think it was my place to talk about it because I was never a huge fan of this person. But this podcast is about pop culture, so like I just thought maybe I could, you know, give some of my humble but controversial opinion on this situation. So for that, I am gonna talk about Nicki Minaj.
Calling all barbs.
So if you didn't know, Nicki Minaj is a mega now. The fuck? I don't know what happened to you, bitch, but like, what do you mean you gotta marry a PDF and then going on constant coke rants and now you are a mega? Like I know I say I support women's rights and their wrongs a lot, but like, you are a grown black woman. Why are you suddenly endorsing a person who is also endorsed by the KKK? Like,
for the rest of your life, you have to know that you voted the same way as the KKK. No ifs, ands, or buts.
ooh, girl. And you are transphobic now? Do you not know your audience? Okay, so here's my thing, right? Maybe it's another hot take, but I'ma say it. Even if you are really one of those people, aka, you know, mega, if your audience is marginalized people, at least fake it. At least put on a performance, right? Be performative. Like Taylor Swift. Yes, I said it. For everybody's sake, you still get your money, right? And we still have our peace. We don't wanna, if you are a mega, we don't wanna know about that. Like, that's just your problem. That's your fucking problem. And here's the thing, if you are one of the gays for Trump or whatever, mental health is a fucking problem, bitch. Like, if you are one of the women for Trump, mental health, bitch, mental health, the fuck? What's not clicking? Everything's not clicking at this point. No, like, why? I just want to know why.
I just hit an Ariana Grande note.
Bitch, like, ooh. Oh, I am just so pissed. Like before this, I just thought this person is bitter. She is insecure and threatened. But now I wonder what changed. 'Cause I know she wasn't like this. Right? Like, remember that video of her being asked by a paparazzi on Donald Trump? And she was just kind of laughing and was like, what do you like about him? Oh, okay. Where is that Nicki Minaj? I want to know. Like, I want to know what changed. Is it the coke? 'Cause I know Charlie does coke. And she's still that bitch, right? And like, is it the person that you're with? Just like Cardi said, like, are you being controlled by your PDF rapist man? Or are you getting paid from maybe Donald Trump or the Republican Party? Like, I want to know, like, girl, make it make sense, okay? It's not making any sense right now. But honestly, I realized that apparently nothing in this universe makes sense. So, at the end of the day, if you are mega, that's you, right? Like, everybody has their own different views on things. I feel like I said it before, right? Like, that's you. I'm just sad for your fans because, like, they had you as this person who they look up to, and now your whole image just crumbled. And also, I saw a lot of people online who are criticizing the fans who choose to stick with her. I know, like, where this criticism is coming from, but at the same time, I don't blame the fans, because, you know, like I said multiple times before, if something similar happened to Lady Gaga, I will choose to stand with her. Like, maybe that's my problem, because up here is not working correctly for me as well. Like, everything, like, Lady Gaga taught me basically everything I need to know that, like, my real mom didn't teach me. So, like, she shaped a lot of my beliefs. She shaped a lot of my, you know, the ways I talk, the words I choose sometimes. So, like, this person means a lot to me. So, like, I don't think I can just cut this figure out of my life completely, like cold turkey, when something like this happened. So, like, I don't blame the fans for sticking with her, because it's not their fault that their favorite artist isn't who they thought would be. So, like, I don't blame them for anything. But it's just annoying that, like, you're fighting with the fans who chose to leave, like, the ones who is more mature emotionally, because let's be honest, they are. Like, for that, I feel like, yeah, there are people who are more intelligent than you, right? So, like, admit it. And then shut the fuck up. That's what I would do in this situation. Like, because I know I wouldn't leave Lady Gaga, right? But like, if she's problematic, okay, of course there's fans who is gonna leave. Because nobody wants negative energy around them. So like, we don't blame them for leaving. And honestly, in this situation, they have the upper hand. They are more mature. They are. You are in the wrong in this situation. So like, you don't talk back, you don't fight if you still like their songs, if you still are a fan, just shut the fuck up and stream the music or whatever. Like, yes, stop. But that's just me. That's just my take. And a lot of fans online, especially on Stan Twitter, are immature, are jobless. So if you wanna fight, fight. Okay, I feel like that's a perfect time for us to wrap it up for this episode. I will see you next week for the last episode of this season. I am just so blessed that I can do this. I'm able to do this. And I don't care, like I said before, I don't care if you are listening or not. Thank you for existing. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I'll be home for Christmas.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Kurt's Closet Pod. And I will see you next week.